baby, the lake show is looking good tonight, boys!
So the Lakers win the tip. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system. And sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Now, Bay, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. MP fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the shot goes down. James has got the opening field goal of the game for the Lakers.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss.
Earlier, David Aldridge spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. Dave, what'd you find out?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Transition D is the name of the game tonight. He said facing this kind of speed is a challenge. You can't really prepare for it. Not just in terms of getting back to protect the rim, but also matching up with their perimeter shooters. We'll see if they can be successful. Guys?
Thank you, David.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
From about 16, offensive rebound, and Howard slams it home.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses, just a lethal concoction.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Out to the right wing. Back to NP. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the shot. Good D by Howard. Davis finds Westbrook. Can't hit from in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
That's just great defense, forcing this man into a difficult attempt.
Now, here's MP. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Still, plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
He's trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's 2-on-1. From past the arc. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Well, one thing, Chris, you got to love about Jeremy Grant is his raw scoring ability.
I mean, he's a real volume shooter. He takes a lot of threes, but he makes a lot of threes. You can trust him to come up.
Number 4
points out there before.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put it in.
Now, here is Davis. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. In the corner, it's MP. And MP throws it down.
Taking matters.
Timeout called for the Lakers. Who wants the t-shirt? All right. Lakers coming under the
fellas, I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Your Laker girl.
Westbrook passes to James.
Laker girl.
Westbrook a screen on Bay. And the foul called on MP.
Number 4.
That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. No one near James as he lets it go. Misses the chippy right there.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Davis, still looking for his first bucket in this one, and stolen by Bay. MP outside. Grant outside. Back to MP. Olynyk, a screen on Westbrook. A three from MP. Another three for Detroit. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Detroit.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bucket.
Russell Westbrook. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And so it's none with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Howard is out there with Monk. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's LeBron James. And it's Bradley in at the shooting guard position.
It's near impossible trying to match up with Howard's muscle. He makes scoring look easy, even though it's tough contact.
Olynyk, a screen on Nunn. MP passes to Olynyk. Nunn with it. Now defended by MP. And Bradley gets it to go.
Athleticism to find that space to shoot. Bradley's got a nice touch from the perimeter.
Nunn against MP. With the drive. And the dunk by MP.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Howard with a screen on Grant to the inside. And Howard with the stuff.
The selfless attitude of someone on his team has a clean look. I bet you he'll find it.
MP against Nunn. And stolen by James. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his third foul so far.
He was hoping to avoid a third foul before the break. Now, he might have to sit out until halftime.
Nunn with it. Now defended by MP. Monk kicks to Bradley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Howard.
What helps Grant defensively is this, and he covers a lot of ground every time he moves.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Knocks down the three ball. 17 points for MP.
He's doing some good work from long range. I mean, he had 2 threes in the first quarter, and now he's got 1 in the second.
And there's the pass to Howard. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. And stolen by Bay. Back to MP. And stolen by James. Passes it to Howard. Good, and the assist goes to James. 8 points for Howard.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. A three from MP. Another three for Detroit.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Clock at 6. Grant with a screen on Nunn. A three from MP. Drains the three-pointer. MP's got 23 points.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Pass to Monk. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. from the arc. They grab their own miss, and the whistle blows as the basket counts.
Defensive foul. Jeremy Grant. That's his first personal foul.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Stanley Johnson, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And this is year one of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after.
Yep, it goes. And the Piston lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Monk. MP outside. And the rejection by James.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots.
The shot's good from Monk.
You can learn a lot.
Detroit calls timeout. All right. Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
Pistons leading by.
For the Pistons.
This is the best you'll ever be, MP.
That's the end of the first half. With a score, your Lakers 41. The Pistons 55.
Been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
On the floor for Detroit. Underneath in the post, it's Grant and Olynyk. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. And it's MP in at the point guard position. Howard, the pass to James. Fires to the hoop. And James throws it down hard.
Love how fierce James is. A ferocious dunk artist.
MP looking around. And the dunk by MP.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now LeBron. He's got 9. And Chris with the Fab Five in Michigan and that powerhouse Kings team with so much shooting and passing. How special was it to shape the way the game is played now?
24 seconds.
It's so special to see that.
Detroit ball.
Not only did we influence the game with fast break, 94 feet of defense, but we also changed the expectation, saying, hey, it doesn't matter what you think of me. I can go out there with hard work and earn my spot, and change the expectation of the game. As far as Sacramento, man, it's just so awesome that we left our game in the NBA. What do I mean by that? So many teams now play that offensive style that we had at Sacramento, and you need a few keys to do that. You need a great player, you need great passes, you need unselfish guys, and you need a family atmosphere in the locker room. And we had it all. This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Bradley dishes to Westbrook. Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got 5.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
Westbrook against MP. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws.
Russell.
There are high school reps
The Pistons in their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
The Lakers making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
And this is the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
LeBron kicks to Monk. Down low. Kicks it out to James. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Lakers trail by 16. Here he goes. Here's Monk. The rebound by Grant.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
LeBron against MP. Detroit, no good that time either. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. A 3 from MP. Good on the triple. MP's got 11 points here in just the second half.
D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Pass to LeBron. Shoots over Bay. And James gets it to go on the assist by Monk.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
MP outside. He takes it in.
Lakers foul. Anthony Davis.
Line tonight going 4 of 5 so far. He misses the free throw. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers.
At the line for the Pistons.
He hits the second from the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Bradley. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Brave in the paint, Bradley gets it done.
MP with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Lakers trail by 16. On the wing, Monk. Got a piece of it. Olynyk with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. And a wide open look for MP. Nails the open triple off the fast break. MP's got 38 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Detroit.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game. They've got the steals to prove it.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well.
Monk finds Bradley. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. James trying to free himself up. Nunn can't get it to fall. Detroit leading by 17. And it's Grant in the corner.
Hey, yo, right here.
MP against Bradley. Back to Grant. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. Olynyk, a screen on Bradley. There's the pass to Bay. It's stolen by Davis. Monk, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers on the break. Bradley's got the ball. Trying to get open is Davis. Tries yet again. Whistle blows. Bucket is good.
Pistons substitution. At the line for Los Angeles, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 1.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out every night.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Bradley. LeBron James is out there with Howard. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 slot. Here's James. And no good. Some solid defense from Grant.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
James looking around. And James throws it down.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
And here's MP for 3. Traps in the tray.
3 points.
MP's got 47 points. Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Westbrook. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
That's number 5.
Team foul.
No room for error anymore. I bet they'll take it at him right now. Try to get him out the game.
Howard, the pass to James. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. LeBron's got 11 in the second half.
There's nobody quicker with an answer than LeBron. He hit a 3 against him, and it just lights his competitive fire.
MP against Westbrook. Left side, Grant. Kicks to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Bradley. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And MP throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Hey, guys, it's clear, though. He enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
MP outside. Kicks it out to Grant. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. In for Jalen Horton-Tucker.
Your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
Here's LeBron. Pass to Howard. To the right side. Pulls it up. He can't get that one. And the Pistons now going the other way. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. MP against Westbrook. Now, here's MP. Shot clock at 6. And Olynyk kicks to Cunningham. MP, that's for 2. It's going to be a 24-second shot.
Lakers ball.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 16. Fires from 14. Westbrook, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Bay. No good off the front iron.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Back to Davis. He kicks to Westbrook. He feeds it to Howard. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook with the assist. That will be a Pistons timeout.
Here's Cunningham.
Loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt.
Olynyk, a screen on Westbrook. The drive by MP. Westbrook pulls it in. Lakers trail by 17. LeBron kicks to Westbrook. And the foul called on MP. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk.
That's the end of the game. Thank you, everyone, for making out the game.
Okay. Andrew.
Mind if I get your thoughts on something outside tonight's game?
Of course, man. That's why I called on you.
Awesome.
You know what, let me rephrase that for you. I say it's the cultural impact of both. And I mean, obviously, one's a sport, one's a genre. But to a lot of people, they transcend those definitions and it becomes a way that we connect with each other,
A common language.
Yeah, exactly, a common language. Growing up, most of the conversations with my friends it was about basketball. It was about rap. That was the common thread that we built our friendships on.
Okay, got it. So then, which all-time...
Like, this is why I like you, AT. You always keeping it interesting. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do another one.
You look good on the court tonight, but don't you think it's time for some new threads? I saw people clowning you on Twitter recently for wearing the same thing every day. Someone said you had a Homer Simpson wardrobe.
Look, AT, when I find something that works, I stick with it, man, whether on the court or in fashion. I legit have a whole closet full of this outfit, so I guess the Homer Simpson thing, I ain't too far off.
Seriously? Doesn't that get boring?
Do you ever get bored of watching Save T play basketball every night?
Well, I'm not sure that's the best analogy. I mean, every game is different.
All right, come on, look, man, I'm not an English major, but look, my point is there's nothing wrong with sticking with what works. At least that's how I see it. God.